A very good morning and a warm welcome to day 4 of Demystifying Your Emotional Intelligence. I am so excited and all hooked to bring you to the day 4 content, and the topic for today is mindfulness. Hope you all are doing great. You are staying safe, practicing social distancing and having a gala time at home with this challenge. Before we go ahead, let's have a short recap of what we have studied in the self-regulation. So as we've discussed earlier, self-regulation is how you regulate your thoughts and your emotions. It's all about identifying those marshmallows that triggers the unwanted response from yourself. Hope you have made the list, and if you have not made it, I will sincerely urge you to make the list because it's definitely going to help you in the later stages of this challenge. Now, today we are going to discuss a very important concept that's going to help you in this practice of self-regulation. And the concept is nothing but mindfulness. So my dear friends, let me, take a case here. You're working on a project. Okay, you are working in a team. You have been given a deadline. Okay, you have to work towards the deadline. Apart from that, there are so many other thoughts that come to your mind. Your colleagues come and disturb you. The thoughts of that disturbance again helps you, does not help you in being productive in the task that is at hand. Plus, to add on to this, if there is any other emotional problem going on in your life, in your personal life, related to your family or any other issues, and all these the tug of war that's going on in your mind does not help you to focus on your project. Have you been there in this moment? Trust me, I have been there in such moments when I'm not able to balance my emotions, because EQ is directly proportional to your productivity too. If you are not being aware, if you're not being present, if you're not self-regulating your thoughts and being aware of what's going on in the present, then that means that directly hampers your productivity. So my dear friends, if you have been in such a situation, and I'm sure we all have been in such a situation when we are bombarded with so many thoughts, and these thoughts do not allow us to concentrate on the work that's at hand, then today's technique is a magic. I'm sure we all know what's mindfulness. So, in simple words, if you ask me, mindfulness is living in the moment. It's being fully engrossed in the activity that's now. It's being in the flow of what is in front of you. So I was recently listening, which I would definitely urge all of you to save this interview of Oprah Winfrey and Eckhart Tolle. So Eckhart Tolle is the author of 2 phenomenal books, The Power of Now, Stillness, and also The New Earth. I'll urgently request you to please buy both of these books and all the 3 books, but I recommend you to buy Stillness and The Power of Now. He says that the present is known as present because it's the present. You cannot be continuously engrossed between the future and past. If you do so, you enjoy the moment of now. You enjoy the present that's in front of you. So mindfulness is about staying in the moment. Right now, as you should ask yourself, are you present here with me listening to this lecture? Or what are the thoughts that's running in your mind? If there are any other thoughts running in your mind apart from the lecture that's going on, that means you are not mindful. And if you're not, then this series will help you to be mindfulness. You'll be mindful of whatever is going on. You'll be able to engage yourself in whatever activity you're going to do. Now let me explain to you the science of mindfulness. Our brain is a wonderful organ. But the sad truth and the bitter truth is we do not even use more than 2% of our brain. Our brain lies unused. We do not harness the power of brain. So today I'm going to teach you how mindfulness is going to help you broaden the networks. We discussed about neurons firing together. So today I'm going to talk about one area of the brain that's known as prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex helps you in all the cognitive abilities. When you do mindfulness, cognitive is the decision making abilities, all the higher motor functions of your body. The science has shown that once you start beginning the practice of mindfulness meditation, the prefrontal cortex of your brain starts to function better. It will help you in effective as well as effective completion of your tasks that are in your hand within a short amount of time. We all want to get things done in a short amount of time, but for that to come over, you will have to have a better sense of awareness and a better sense of being mindful. Second thing, it has been shown that when you practice mindfulness meditation at least for 8 weeks together, it will alter your functions in your body and you will have a better ability to cope up with the pain mechanism, and your defense mechanism will score high. Once you practice mindfulness, there is an increase in alpha waves. Now, these alpha waves are the waves that help you to feel calm and serene. And alpha waves will ultimately lead to an increase in a happy hormone that's known as serotonin, that's mood enhancement. It's known as the happy hormone. Once this hormone gets released in your body, you feel happy, and that will trigger you to concentrate on your work better, to achieve better. You'll be more productive and invariably, and you'll be an invincible asset to the organization. So today I'm going to help you achieve this target of mindfulness meditation. You have to keep it as a target that by 8 weeks down the line, I'm going to achieve this mindfulness of mine. It takes practice. It's not like you'll do it today and then tomorrow you'll be like, oh, I'm done with it. No, you'll have to do it repetitively again and again so that you are able to see the fruits of it. So as I discussed, it's again a scientific research. Bishop et al. Mentions that the two core competencies is self-regulation of attention and orientation towards the present moment. The two main attributes of mindfulness is appreciate the little things they make live life worth living. Many a times, we are caught up in the future anxiety as well as the present moment. In the past, we are caught up between the future as well as in the past. But then we never appreciate the little things that we have. We keep on complaining. But the day you start practicing mindfulness, this is going to be revolutionary. We don't know when our last day on earth will be. So we shouldn't let our worries about the future make us miss out on the gift of living. So as I discussed earlier, the present is the actual present. So right now, I'm sure that we all are a little bit apprehensive of the future. You may be thinking there's going to be a recession, there's going to be inflation, there's going to be unemployment. Absolutely, there are chances the economic is going to go down. These are all the thoughts that continuously, they hover our minds. And right now, as we are in this lockdown period, your thoughts, no matter how hard you try, being in the present moment, since you run the house, you will be having such thoughts. But you know what, my dear friends, thinking about the future is not going to help you in any ways. What you must be doing is, how am I going to make myself proof, how am I going to make myself future proof against all of these possibilities, all of these uncertainties. This is going to be your mindfulness. You have to prepare yourself as to how are you going to be financially able, how you're going to be financially stable, how you're going to and take economic decisions. All of these, how you're going to cut down the expenses, all of these thoughts you can take only when you are practicing mindfulness. It's not going to benefit you when you continuously switch on the news, you see the negativity, and you are again bombarded with negative thoughts. That's not going to help you. What's going to help you is in the present helm of the moment. How are you going to keep yourself future proof against all of these uncertainties? So this is a biggest takeaway for today. If this message you take from me today, then that's the biggest success and biggest achievement for me. So let's do the mindfulness meditation together. Okay? So right now, as you listen to me, keep yourselves loose wherever you're sitting, no matter wherever you are. Just listen to me and follow my instructions and focus on what I tell you to do. Close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, bring your focus in your breathing. Now, slowly and slowly, take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And as you exhale, imagine all of your stress being released from your body. Once again, let's inhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Once again, exhaling all the negative emotions that are being piled up. Be aware, practice it once again and concentrate on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Life is precious and you are more precious. Then why do you want to kill yourself by trying to balance yourself in the past and the future? Why do you keep running between the past and future and get exhausted and stressed out? Why not stay mindful of this present moment that is there? Why not thank the divine for all that you have with you in this moment? Your family, your friends, you have food to eat, you have shelter, you have all the comforts in your house. How grateful you should be. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly you can open your eyes. So that's it, my friends. This was a simple mindfulness meditation you can do. Just when you feel that life is being unfair with you, you feel so much of negativity around, all that you can do is keep yourself immune. Is try this mindfulness meditation. Simple, take in and your breath in and take out your breath. Inhale and exhale, and you'll be able to come within minutes to the moment. Practice this meditation as many times as you want throughout the day and you'll see the magic. If I share with you my personal experience, I was a person very anxious about the future and the past. I was not productive at all. I was very low in emotional intelligence and emotional potential of mine. But when I started mindfulness meditation, My score went up high in all the areas which I looked upon as my weaknesses. And you today can do this meditation, my dear friend. You can start up this meditation from today and take a pledge that today and henceforth onwards, I'm going to do mindfulness meditation. You may have heard so many people shouting at you, telling, do meditation, do meditation. But then I hope that this session of mine must have empowered you so that you carry on with this meditation. Whenever you feel that you're not able to concentrate on your work, on whatever you are doing, there are so many emotional outbursts that are going on in your mind. That's the time you are supposed to leave everything aside and do this mindfulness meditation. And trust me on this, my friend, you will be able to conquer. Do this every day for 8 weeks, and then you see how you score high on all the areas of your life. Today, I have a bonus activity. Apart from the mindfulness meditation, how do I keep myself on track? So I have a habit tracker with me. This is a sample of a habit tracker. You can have a simple sheet of paper and divide it in the days of the week. And then in one side of the column, as you can see, one side is a habit. What are the habits that you want to track? So one of the habit I told you have to do is morning pages, journaling. Get up and write down your thoughts. And second habit which you should be doing every day starting from today is mindfulness meditation. So once you are done with the mindfulness meditation for the day as well as your morning pages, you can put a cross. So it is scientifically proven that there is a special joy and a special satisfaction that you get when you put a cross for that day. And when you see a lot of crosses, and if at all one day you don't feel like doing, but then when you turn back to your habit tracker and you see that you have done so many days, then that automatically will inspire you that no, today also I will do, at least for the sake of putting that cross. And yes, you'll have to maintain integrity when you do this. So this is known as a habit tracker, a very much proven scientific thing. You can refer more about this in the extraordinary book by James Clear of the Atomic Habits. Okay, so you start doing this habit tracker, you can maintain it and keep it with you and put across so you can have all the habits that you want to track, and this will definitely help you revolutionize your life. So life is a dance and mindfulness is witnessing that dance. So that's it from side today. Hope you loved today's session as much as I enjoyed delivering today's session. Please do take the quiz today. Give me your feedback. Your feedback will help me to improvise more, and I'll see you soon in the next session. Till then, stay mindful and please keep meditating, and you all are rock stars and you know that. Take care. See you soon. Sayonara.